Hey everyone, Josh Martinez here, and welcome to this week's idea. So this week's idea is a follow-up on Nasdaq 100. We are still looking for long ideas. Let's do a top-down analysis. So monthly time frame, we're still in an uptrend. We're making higher highs and higher lows. Buyers are still in control. We do have an up Fibonacci with an extension at 32,541.25, which is right around 12,000 ticks, give or take, depending on the day, depending on the swing, right? We go to a daily time frame to track the mid swings because ultimately the market has a very, very small chance to move 12,000 ticks in a straight line. It's probably going to move in waves, making higher highs and higher lows. So going to a smaller time frame not only helps us find smaller risk, but also find those smaller wave movements. So we look at the daily time frame, and on the daily time frame, we do have an uptrend. We have our up Fibonacci, an extension at 29938.25. What that means is we're going to anticipate the market to rally just right around 3,000 or so ticks bullish, and then we're going to anticipate the market to sell off. Short term, remember, indexes go up over time, so any downward movement, we always view it as short term. However, we're so dang close to that up Fibonacci extension that looking for that 3,000 tick rally is going to be a really, really smart idea. Now, ultimately, right, there's no guarantees or absolutes when it comes to trading, so having good risk management is always a good idea. On the 1 hour time frame, we are tracking the latest up 1-2 boundary. Fibonacci 5-0 retracement extension is a 1.618. However, we are targeting the daily Fibonacci extension at 29938.25. Again, just shy of 3,000 ticks above the market. So do we buy now, right? Like, the best stop is 28191.00. We're looking for a limit of 29938.25. And the question is, do we buy now? Well, you could, or if you like confirmation, then you'd wait for the market to break and close above this purple line. This purple line is showing where the highs are forming, where the market's selling off. So the moment that we close above that purple line is the moment that we anticipate the short-term retracement is over and the long-term extension could begin. Now, the risk is big, so some of the things that you could do is go to a smaller time frame, and off the smaller time frame, what you could do is try to find an entry in the buy zone and go after that 2,927 ticks of opportunity with much, much smaller risk. All right, everyone, this concludes this week's idea. We're looking for long ideas in the buy zone off the 1 hour time frame for Nasdaq 100. Please keep in mind there is risk involved. You should never invest money you cannot afford to lose. Always keep risk management in mind. Understand that we are not CTAs, which stands for Commodity Trading Advisors. What that means, what we're sharing with you is research. What you do with this information is completely up to you. We do not provide customized investment advice. We are not money managers. We don't trade for people. We don't tell people to enter in or exit. And we don't tell people what contract sizes they should pick and choose from. Look at us like a newspaper. We'll share this research. We'll walk you through our trade ideas. But ultimately, what you do with this information is completely up to you. We are for research purposes only. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.